How you guys doing? Eric from Exclusive Inspirations here in Madison, Wisconsin, coming at you guys live, well, kinda, with another quick item preview here. This time we're looking at this Brazilian watermelon tourmaline slice. This is set in 14 karat gold-filled wire, and it is currently on our Etsy shop. Now, what we're doing with our tourmaline slices now is we recently started working with a local metalsmith here in Madison, and he's been setting some custom things for us, and our tourmaline slices are one of them. So if you look real carefully on the back of this tourmaline slice, you can actually see around the outer edge there, this piece has been set in 925 sterling silver. And what that does is it allows that light that's hitting the crystal to actually bounce back through and always shows the crystal color. So I have got another tourmaline slice here, and this one is just it's set in a different pendant. But that one is not backed with sterling silver. Very similar slice quality, but you can see just even here in basic studio lights the difference in how much color you get back just by having the silver on the back of the crystal. This is just a really, really nice slice. If you're familiar with tourmaline at all, you know that they've gone up incredibly in the last 5 years. Collectors of tourmaline crystals are no longer wanting to risk having to try to slice and polish these crystals that they can sell for $10, $15, $20,000 or more. So they're leaving them intact and whole, which is great for people who like the full crystals. But for in jewelry, you want the slice because you get that really cool face of color. You get the full watermelon effect with the green to the pink in the middle. And yeah, it's just they're getting harder and harder to find, harder and harder to source. And, you know, there's something that just breaks a lot of times when they're being cut and polished. Tourmaline's just a naturally veiled and striated crystal. So when you start cutting these long crystals, a lot of times these saws are, they're vibrating and they're shaking. And there's all these little micro cleavage points inside the crystal. This one actually has one right on the surface there. If you're not familiar with tourmaline, you may actually think a lot of times your tourmaline's cracked or pitted. This is just the structure of the crystal. You can kind of see as the light hits it there. If you run your fingernail over it, you can feel a lot of these kind of edges and what feel like cracks, but they really don't go all the way through. It's just how the crystals form. And with the backing of sterling silver on this crystal, it's secure, it's snug. Should down the line you ever want to do something else with it, it's super easy to clip off the gold-filled wire, and you just have an awesome, structurally sound tourmaline slice that you can use for pretty much anything, either just as collecting or you can set it in something different. But yeah, we're just really, really happy with it. I'll give you a quick peek on the back. And it's just, it's set really nice. It's really clean. And it shows every single fingerprint on camera. But in person, you really don't even see it. Anyways, with these higher-end things that are on our Etsy shop, I like to make videos to go with it, just so there's no question for whoever decides to pick them up. You get to see the thing firsthand. And as always on our Etsy shop, what you see is what you get. So if you like this piece, this is the one that you're getting. So yeah, any questions, feel free to drop a line. Thanks again for checking out our shop. Hit us up on Facebook, Instagram, Exclusive Inspirations for more cool rock pictures. I sometimes do rock quizzes, and we'll see you on the net.